Yes. Hello. Thank you for tuning into the Awakening with Shontal Bettis-Brown. Don't forget to share and like on social media, and please subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. Please make sure you comment and tell me what you like about today's show. So let's awaken with today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to The Awakening. Today I have my sisters, AKAs, my besties. It is Andrea, Stephanie Wilson, AKA Stephanie Whalen. And I have Miss Charlene McDonald. Hi, y'all.
Hey.
What that song say? What about your friends? Hey. But that's a whole nother note. So today we just going to talk. It's the last show. It's been a real awakening for me, and I'm excited because y'all know how I am with slow poking and finishing some. So the fact that I have finished and completed this is just like the anxiety and joy I have for the book. So today, my jailbreaker. So which one of y'all, whoever want to go first, when I say awakening, what does it mean to you?
Charlene.
You would put me on the spot like that, wouldn't you? Awakening is to realize, what your purpose is, or just become alive. That's what I think about when I think of awakening.
Okay. Miss Stephanie?
I'm gonna say awakening is similar to what she's saying. Like, I don't know. I may look at it different. Like, you're blessed to see another day when some people didn't even wake up this morning. Like, a lot of people dealing with COVID. A lot of people dealing with a lot of stuff, and a lot of people didn't make it, but we did. So,
Yes.
That's very important in these days of time with all this stuff going on. So
yes, that
we
is.
We here.
We here.
May not be what we want to be, but at the end of the
I
day,
know, because I wish I was with y'all down there.
Come on back, girl.
Look, I should have been gone.
I know, like, you want to do the color purple? What you want to do?
Yeah.
What?
Look, yeah. Just come back and get me. Forget it. Just bring a U-Haul and just come
you
and
remember when me and Shay pulled up down there Mississippi?
I know, and I appreciate it. So that is one of the topics today. It's all about friendship, sisterhood. A lot of people don't believe in friendship. A lot of people don't believe in sisterhood.
And they don't cherish it.
And that's right. And then even when you fall out, you have so many women nowadays, they fall out over friendships for years due to a man situation or due to a bad, just something happening and don't want to talk it out. So for me, y'all have been everything plus for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have been through a lot in my life. Me and Charlene go all the way back to elementary. Me and you go all the way back to the point when I moved to Dallas. And for me, that was growth because when I moved to Dallas, I was just 18, almost 19 years old. So, and then Charlene ended up in Dallas. So it was like complete. It was like a complete package for me. But when we discuss friendships, there's a lot of things going on with Black women now today. And then we got Kamala Harris, out there. And so it's like, why we can't support each other?
Right.
What is the issue with supporting each other? What is it? And it's not so much of supporting each other and as far as in the open, but what about behind the scenes? Because as some of y'all, both of y'all know, I had been through a little dark point for a second that a lot of people don't know about, but the fact remains the same that I was able to just dial y'all up. And even though we don't talk every day, we don't see each other every day, it's like the connection I always have been, okay, girl, pick yourself up, sister, pick yourself up. We don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Stephanie, I know your family is humongous big. So there's one. And Charlene, your family is humongous big.
Right.
So, sometimes we tend to say, well, I'm going to stay with family. I don't need no outside friends. But that to me isn't so much as true because you do need those connections. Yeah. So what do y'all feel about it?
Well, our friendship, like, how many years that's been? Like,
it's been a long time.
When I mention your name, you're talking about Sean? Such and such? I'm like, yeah, that's still my girl. What you talking about? I don't got nothing to do with that. We don't talk about that. We don't go down that route. We don't talk about what used to be, could have be. All I know is we was 100. We gonna stay 100. You ain't did nothing to me. I ain't did nothing to you. So that's what that is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But that goes to show you true friendship. Like I cherish friendship. Like if I say I got you, I love you, or this and that, and I call you my friend, my sister, or whatever the case, that's what that is. But that's the way I look at it.
And for me, having girlfriends who love and support you can make you feel better about yourself, and less prone to depression, because I can tell you that, Shontal, having you in my life, I can make better decisions about things. I can call you up and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing this. You have always been a positive influence on me to, and help inspire me to make important decisions that's necessary to live a long, healthy life. I remember I was at a point where I was just about to make some bad decision. You were like, look, girl, don't you do this, because if you do this, A, B, and C is going to happen. And it's awesome to have girlfriends like that is going to keep it real with you regardless of whatever it is. It regardless, they're going to tell you, they're going to keep it 100. If they love and support you, they're going to tell you the right thing, even though you may not want to hear it. So
she hear me like that all the time.
Yes.
She never tells me what I want to hear.
And see, that's what I tell people. Look, I tell people all the time, if you have a circle where everybody always following you, you got the wrong circle. You have the wrong circle. And to me, and then sometimes people fail to realize it's two different friendships in this generation nowadays. You got the friendship where a lot of people feel like if you're not supporting me, if you're not there for me with my dreams and visions, which you can still be supportive, but you may not do what that person do. Let's just say, for instance, Charlene, you may sell, be a salesman or this or whatever, and Stephanie, you may sell clothes or whatever the case may be. But just because I don't jump on a bandwagon with you and do what you're doing, that doesn't mean I'm not supportive. I'm not your friend. My whole thing is I need to buy it.
Yes.
I need to tell people about it. I need to tell people about it. And I just need to just go along. It doesn't take all that, And a lot of people, I think a lot of women don't get it nowadays. That's just like with kids, y'all just don't know. I can't wait to come back because my drop-off game gonna be strong, man, with some children. Look, like say,
my house don't take 13s and under, 14s.
Look,
you ain't 14 and above and can't cook no noodles or no macaroni in a cup or something. You can't come.
See, well, Rod coming then, and you and Joshua, y'all gonna fall out on y'all own, but Rod gonna be there.
But that little preacher man, he ain't coming to my house. Joshua do too much. Preacher man.
Look, he'll be at Charlene. Charlene laying hands.
Look. Oh yeah. I love
that. Caleb laying hands.
Bring them on.
He'll be down there walking up down the stairs. Hallelujah, amen. Hallelujah, amen.
He say hallelujah 1 minute, the next minute he doing something he ain't got no business.
And that is to be true. But it's like it's laughter. What's going on right now in a pandemic? How are y'all doing in the pandemic? I know, Charlene, you done been through this 2020 then took you through. But girlfriends.
Let me tell you about
just me, it's plenty.
Girl, when I tell you about girlfriends, even in this pandemic, what I have realized is that it has been a major plus to have girlfriends, because I'm one of those people that I'm a social butterfly, number one. So being inside has messed with me mentally. So what I have had to do is call up a girlfriend. Hey, we going to meet out at the lake or do something. And all of my true girlfriends have been willing to do that because they know me personally and know, well, yeah, we can't let her get down and out, and let's just get out and talk have a bite to eat or have a drink, enjoy. But yeah, and then, going through all these, the passing of my sister and my mother-in-law, it has been one heck of a year. So having girlfriends is very important at this point.
Yeah, it's Stephanie. That baby, that move. Look, one thing about Stephanie. Let me tell y'all something about Stephanie. Stephanie would be in one state 1 minute. I can talk to Stephanie 3 months from now. Be like, Steph, where you at? Oh, I just bought a house in Georgia. Okay, good. Go on, girl. The next thing you know, I had to come back to Texas. I can't. I moved back to Texas. Stephanie, where you at? Oh, girl, I'm in Bastrop. Come on, baby. The baby don't sit still.
For sure, it wouldn't be a permanent place there.
But it goes to show that you also live. You know what I'm saying? Even through everything, you know how to live. You know how to pick yourself up and you know how to live. And that's one of the main keys that everybody needs. Even with me, sometimes you just need those friends around you that can give you. I believe I got this thing called Daughters of the Most High, this group and this page, and it's basically iron sharpens iron. So sometimes when I'm not even talking to you or I don't even see you, I just think that girl there, she gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all make it happen, but she gonna make it happen.
Yeah,
girl.
Even I go through a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, it ain't for the world to know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Why tell the world about something they don't care about? And I've always been like that. Like, I go through a lot of stuff. I cry. I go through stuff. I be depressed, this and then the other. But at the end of the day, when dawn hit in the morning, I'm gonna try it again. Or I'm gonna try something different. Like it's like I'm a fan at the end of the day. And man, because this pandemic, which it ain't really, I can't sit up and say that I've been through stuff during this pandemic because I can't lie like I have. I survived it. That's all I can say. And I'm yet fighting against it because it ain't over yet. But man.
And bought a house doing it. The girl bought a house during the pandemic. Oh, okay, let's just clear that up. So
look, I just can't sit and be like, what if this gonna happen? COVID gonna do this. I don't live for. I just try to take it day by day. Like, if I put one feet ahead of the other, then God will do the rest. So I just try to do whatever it is I want to do or try to accomplish. Then I'm just gonna do it. If I fall or if I, stumble a little bit, I'm just gonna get up and keep going.
Yeah, and that's just what it is. And that's how it's supposed to be. So when it's a lot that can be done, a lot that needs to be done. Because I promise y'all, and Stephanie is one of those ones, girl trip, and I'm always the one like, I can't go. There's always something going on. I can't go. So, but I'm gonna plan this in 2021. I'm gonna plan some around this time on a girl trip. It ain't nothing but a cabin.
Let's do 20.
20.
2020.
We can't do 20, girl. 20. We got 3 weeks.
Man, you only live
Look,
once.
I got Joshua.
You only
I
live
know,
once.
but that Joshua ain't going.
Oh Lord, girlfriend, Shontal. Girlfriend. Look, she's talking about a trip with the girlfriends.
Man, you just gotta do it. Like Nike say, just do it.
Yeah,
yeah.
You just gotta do
that's
it.
One of your. That's one of your things, Nike. Just do it. You
just
always
do it.
said
I
that.
always say that. Just do it. Just do it.
Oh God.
And when Sunday comes, hey, we back here where we were, but I did that.
Oh, look.
Well, I'm serious. Like, I kid you not. Yesterday, what's today? Saturday. I don't even know what today is. But anyway,
today
it
is
has to be
Saturday.
day before yesterday. Yesterday, man, I called.
Oh, it is an early recording.
Oh, my bad. Okay, well, they gonna have to hear it. Yeah, the Westgate. I called the Westgate. I tried to get a cabin for a week in every state. I ain't lying.
Oh God.
I'm like, I'm just gonna take my laptop. I just want to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I think they was offering like a week in every state for like $99. You just have to do a presentation. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Just to do something, because we sit up and wait till our time ain't God time. You just gotta do some stuff like live your
true.
life like you know, like again, there's people who ain't gonna even wake up in the morning. That's maybe fighting a battle right now. We just gotta start doing stuff and not wait until the right time or you get some money. If I got then let's do it with that. Even if it's just getting
All
out the
dimes
state
and
or
quarters.
getting out the city. Yeah, let's count some
Yeah.
quarters and do it.
Yeah.
You know, I told you
them
that.
quarters gone. Yeah. So how is okay? We done talked about the whole girlfriend. So how's everybody just really? How the kids doing?
Mine's
Look,
grown,
she just
and they still a headache. All I can tell you is Shan being Shan with no filter. John Taylor's gonna do whatever, long as you ain't hollering at him. And Junior's playing that PlayStation 5, baby. I don't
he got
know.
the PlayStation 5 already.
Yeah,
Girl, they
it
can't.
just
It's
presented
getting
at the
hard to
house
get it.
a couple weeks ago. I don't know. It just came to the house and let him tell it he been ordered. So
Wow.
I'm
looking for one now.
Your business. Look, what? So what you got? How the kids doing, child?
They're trying to adjust because with the pandemic, we other than moving around because of a death or something, they've been shut in pretty much, and not being around other kids has really affected them, because I noticed, like, when I was in Mississippi for my sister's funeral, they really enjoyed their cousins, being around their cousins, and they cried when it was time to go, because they knew once they got back home, we're going back into shutdown.
It was back in shut-in.
So it's been a struggle for 9 months. Just
it's
adjusting.
been that long. What was it?
Yes.
March.
It was January, to be honest, is when it really came out.
Yeah, but we shut down in March.
Think I had it, and I really think me and Joshua had it in February. I really think that's what we had. But then nobody know what it was. They just gave us a Z-Pack and gave him some antibiotics, and it was just. But when I tell y'all, it was horrible. It was a horrible feeling. But I thank God it ain't came back near our dwelling. So hey, God, I thank you.
I truly, and this from the bottom of my heart, I feel sorry for anybody got kids that's in school.
Yeah.
Look,
and I'll be like, I'm so
telling?
glad mine's grown, because, like, Ashley said that there's no teaching in Arkansas. Like, you get assignments, and if you don't know it, the baby ain't gonna know it. So you going
so they don't have Zoom or none of that?
They don't have Zoom or nothing. Like, you get an assignment, and that's what that is. And I was like, man, I'll be on fifth floor somewhere. Yeah, when we was in faculty, we doing 1 + 1, 2 + 2 or something. Man, these people doing like 30 divided by 1,000. I don't even know what they doing. I really ain't trying to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, all my kids grown, and Lord knows.
Child, look, me and Child just in that boat. Like,
it's a struggle.
I pity for y'all. My heart go out to y'all, because
struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
But I'm proud of.
Think about parents who have to work, and the kids not able to go into school. So who's teaching them at home? Who's keeping them at home? I be thinking about stuff like that too. Like,
and a lot of kids watching themselves, and they're just.
And it
is what it is. Yeah, they is. Look, playing, because I know Sarai. I'm proud of her. She actually made honor roll, but to get her to the level to make honor roll, I was about to knock her down. But that sister of mine, Walisha Farrington. We have two parenting situations, so she always shuns. She don't know. You got to give her the chance. You got to have patience. You do, and it takes that. It takes.
It really does. It really does.
Somebody never had.
So look, we ain't even gonna discuss you, Caleb. But I remember you telling me Caleb was having a hard time too at first, child.
At first, girl, but right now, I don't have to say a word to him. It's Kaylee now. It's like he does what he has to do, but Kaylee, she don't have the level of focus that I need her to have. And that's for any 7-year-old. You can't really expect them to sit and do what they're supposed to do. And I'm finding out every 7-year-old is having the same issue.
Yeah.
When I'm working, her dad is working. We can't watch her the whole time that she's supposed to be online.
Right.
So it's a struggle. It really is.
Yeah, they have to sit in the house all day, number one. And then how many hours they on that computer, that's totally different. Like in a classroom, it's different because there's space, there's room. You know, you can move around, you can get up and stretch. Never in a million years.
It's a totally different game.
Really is.
And see, they can't, like, my other daughter, Tamara, she 6, and she see Joshua. Look, Joshua mess with her. That's all they want to do is play. And so trying to get her to focus too, it's hard. But see, they went to school for a little while. And I think Soraya went long to her. Soraya went for like a month, and then she started. But then it's like now it's every other week. And now, from what my understanding is, as of day before yesterday, my husband told me that we was top in Mississippi. We was the top county. So they shut it down again. With COVID. Wow. So they shut it down again. So now they don't go back to January the 4th. Yay me. With Joshua.
Bless your heart, Joshua.
What about my friends? Can
Joshua
I
sit up there and
Melon,
you won't do nothing but holler. But let Soraya do something, it's all time for the belt. Where they do that at?
Nah. Good. Don't none of them get don't none of them get nothing.
What they do?
No,
say,
don't none of them get nothing. But you know what? Soraya is 8. Half of the stuff that Soraya do, she know better.
Okay,
Soraya is an AKA
Joshua know better too. He know how to say hallelujah. Joshua know how to say hallelujah. He know he be wrong.
I remember when Shan was Soraya age.
Oh Lord, let's not talk about when Shan was that age.
Okay, so that's what I'm going through, and we just gonna leave it there. I'm gonna let her be. I'm gonna let her keep her thunder right there.
Let her be okay.
Yeah, and Soraya too, cause that's what I feel like I'm going through. But I always want something. Mama, can I have? Gonna give me her little list today. I said, Soraya, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you ain't getting this for Christmas.
Well, you just said she had on the road.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
she got no more phone calls in January, so you got that.
Look, see what I'm talking about? See, I ain't got them friends, them TTs, them TTs. So y'all, I'm so happy y'all came on with me tonight just to celebrate the last of the Mohegan. I done had every discussion under the sun. I feel like I done had some that have made some folks mad. Some of them I did just. But you know what? The main one that I liked the most was that I spoke on where are the mothers and where are the grandmothers, because we don't have that now. And see, even with COVID, that's a big issue too, because it was like that before COVID even hit. Yeah. So really now it's just
when you say where are the grandmothers,
10 times worse.
Like, well, in this days of time, 21-year-olds are grandmothers, 30-year-olds are grandmothers. So it's not like when we had kids and our grandmothers was 50, 60, you know, up in age. So it's a whole different breed.
Do y'all know? Hold on, pause right there. Do you know that's how old I'll be when Joshua turn 18?
60. 60?
Girl, I'll be 50. Girl, no, I won't be 50. That's Soraya. I'll be 50 with Soraya, girl. But what about that Joshua? Lord have mercy. He gonna try my gangster. I gotta hurry and give me a cane.
She do got to.
I need a cane.
Joshua, how old?
3, just turned 3.
Yeah.
Just turned 3 on the 21st.
Preacher man, baby.
Pray for me. Pray for me.
Yeah, you need to be down there. Over. Yeah, y'all started over. I tell everybody, if I had to have another baby, you can put me on the 5th floor. It ain't gonna work. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna work.
So I got a jump. So I got a good jump. Look, what? How is Kayla and Joshua between? Kayla, 7.
Kayla is 7.
Yeah, so 4 years.
Kayla, and I'm 42. Yeah, so that is, I can't talk.
Start early, stopped early. Bless your heart.
I had Caleb at 31. Know, but... So yeah.
Man, by that time my
in my butt.
My tubes tied at 21. Wait, my tubes tied at 23, 22. I was done. Do you hear me?
But for a long time they was like you couldn't get your tube tied if you didn't have more than 2 kids. But yeah, you was good. If I would have knew what I knew then.
Yeah.
But baby, I would not for the long take it away. I would not change this at all. I wouldn't either.
Right. God knows what he's doing, baby. God knows what he's doing. And he picked y'all, thank God. Thank God he picked all y'all that got little bitty babies. He didn't choose me, and I ain't jealous at all. I'm not lying to y'all.
Look, the best TT award goes to Stephanie. Look, sorry, Stephanie. But
I'm waiting on grandkids. They not even ready yet, so.
And please let that go on pass. But yeah, you're right though. But a lot of them are young, so I think that was for the most part that was the show. That was the show that really broke me down the most. I literally cried after that podcast.
The grandmama and
Where are the mothers and where are the grandma? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you see they FaceTime.
Because I had
where they pants sagging, guns in one hand, money in the nerd, do rags in the nerd. I don't get it.
But it ain't even so much of the boys no more. The girls didn't got worse than the boys now.
Mm-hmm.
Down here they got it where they in front of the gas station and taking pictures and oh God, it's just so much.
Now these girls just twerking in the restaurants. So
twerking with her.
But do you look, child? Do you remember how when all that? I remember when I used to do that on Nelson Street. I jump out the car. Look, they doing it too early though. They doing it too early. They just going too early.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that y'all came on with me for my last podcast. And I thank y'all so much for being in my life.
Absolutely.
And thank y'all for being on this show. Do y'all have any nuggets that y'all want to give anybody, any women about friendships or advice before we get off tonight?
Just know
or today,
just know what you allow in your life. Just know who you call your friend. Watch how they move. And, a lot of people use friendship too loosely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You think she got your back. What makes you feel like she got your back? What have she shown you? What have I shown you for you to say, oh, that's my friend, that's my sister, that's my this and that? You just got to be careful these days because, man, most of your enemies are the ones that are real close to you. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta watch out. You just do, and just you know me. I ain't friendly at all. You already know. Don't nobody else know.
No,
I ain't friendly at all. I don't. There's a lot of people like.
I literally want to talk about them. I really want to talk about the old Stephanie. I want to bring it. I want to talk about it so bad. Let me tell y'all something. I just got to tell y'all one story. Just one. So Stephanie used to fight. I mean, the whole family used to fight. But this girl here just, how somebody just, and I guess that's why everybody got along. Because she was on that side with me with the club. We had fun and stuff like that. We were calm and humble, whatever. But that Boosie, that's what we called each other. Boosie and what's the name? Webby and Boosie. Yeah. So this one here used to just bust out. You couldn't say nothing to her. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing. Ain't no talking. Next thing you know, you got a bottle. You got some hip high head or something. But thank God for growth. I have watched you grow into this phenomenal, humble woman. I am so grateful.
Mika took my place. My sister took my place. My sister took my place.
We're gonna let her, and we're gonna pray for them too, cause she, everybody gonna let it go. Everybody gonna let it go at one point in time. But but you know what? I'm happy because I have watched all three of us, and I still got, and it's another two that I should have requested on this podcast too, but I want to keep it to a minute. I really wanted to go childhood to when I first, so
yeah.
I got 2 more that I could have called on, but with that being said, I think for the most part, I have watched all my friends grow into phenomenal women, and I am so grateful for y'all. Child, you just came out the ball. Look, let me tell you about her. So Child come home for her. I go see her for her sister's funeral because I couldn't make it to the funeral, so I go see him that night. And I'm standing in front of a truck. And I see, what's the tag plate? Well, I don't want everybody to know your tag plate. But I said, Charlene, where they come from, bro? Good, let me tell you. Look, so I am grateful that I get to see y'all grow. I am so happy for where y'all is. I'm just waiting for Stephanie to get back married again. But I got a name, but we're going to let that go. See?
Now, see, it's 30 minutes and 39 seconds into this video, and it should be over because you done went on getting married again. So we're gonna end this video, and we're gonna love the conversation that we had in my sister.
She gonna end my show for me. Do y'all see? Y'all see that? She gonna end my show for me just because I said the M word.
No, I wasn't ready.
I know you wasn't, but your girl will throw that curveball out in a second.
Oh, you tried to do me like the celebrities do. I'm not gonna answer that. We're not gonna talk about that right now.
I'll pass. Look, do like Trump do. Just walk off.
No.
Do like Trump do. He just walks out. Look, okay?
Now.
Yeah, just walks off. But thank y'all so much for
just
being.
Keep me in your prayers, and God will send him.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. We're gonna leave it there. But
single.
thank y'all so much.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Charlene, did you have anything
nice to meet you,
Charlene, about friendship?
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, let me just say this. We have to always pray for discernment because, like Stephanie had mentioned, everyone is not your friends. But what I have learned is, people will show you who they are, and you just have to believe it. So that's my word.
Yeah. Don't get no paintbrush and don't try to paint it what you want it to be.
Exactly.
Believe it.
Exactly.
That's it.
There's a time, a season, and a period for everybody. But I thank God for the circle of women that are in my life.
Yes, Lord. Yes. So thank y'all so much for being on the awakening. This last. Hey. I would twerk, but I can't twerk right now.
Oh, girl.
My twerking days are with.
You got how to twerk because you married.
Look, no. Look, I can't twerk too hard because I end up knocked up in my tube. So we're going to do that. This is the point we're going to go. I ain't having no more tubes. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for being on the show, and I love y'all. And
love
thank
you
so much, everybody.
Love you.
I will call you tomorrow, honey. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye, girl.
See you later. You can just hang up. And that was the end of the awakening. Pop, 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 pop. I just want to thank everybody that has supported me during this time, that has took the time out to watch, listen, give me feedback, constructive feedback, just everything. And once again, I would really, really love to thank Reggie Whitley. There's a lot I can say about him, but I'm not. Just know he is awesome and he is a true man of God. God is going to use him and raise him up for everything he's trying to do. I ask y'all just to keep him and y'all just keep him supporting him, because one of the things that I have learned that when you have certain people in your life that pours into you, because he have been one that pours. If he have a idea or whatever the case may be, he is one of the friends, like I said, I should have had on too, but it was a girlfriend's night. And so with that being said, stay tuned because the open vault is season 2. And you'll be back with Reggie. I just, like I said, thank you for tuning in with me, being with me in the awakening. I very much appreciate it. And keep following us on the podcast. Apple, Google, all of them. Just keep following us. Just listen. And hopefully, we'll bless your soul and we'll give you some words of encouragement and nuggets and everything else. So thank y'all so much. I'm not going to cry because I just put these lashes on. I can't cry. All right. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day.